Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Hope they know what they're doing.
I tell you that.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Want him, Merlin? I heard something. No! This is almost... Too easy.
Levioso!
Am I supposed...
Yes! To Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Revelio. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus!
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll do it together.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo.
Yes.
Arresto momentum.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius.
Yes!
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Protego. Depulso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Glacius. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso.
Should think they felt that in London. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad. I think that's everything.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
No need for sleeping draught.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I really have made a mess of things.
Arresto Momenti. Revelio. Revelio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ah.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. This is hardly the place.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, My uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
So knowledgeable.
Beginner's luck, I say.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Crescendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Yo, hello. What's going all right? How you doing?
Lumos.
I'm sure you know what this is, right? Yeah, it's fun. It's got like perceived elements of like, whoops, damn it. But it's because you know, it's an RPG, so you can be male, female, whatever. I don't work anymore. At least not right now. Disability. I'm 53. So I ain't no young whippersnapper worried about work. I busted my ass for 30 years, so.
Deke. Ah, Deke.
Deke is so happy to see you. And Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Louisiana. Where are you from? Hannah.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Allen said in Beasts class.
Florida.
That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also
No, couple guys I play with
in the area.
live in Florida.
So perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Thanks.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Well, I have no disposable income until the streaming stuff makes some money. I'm not going to spend any money on it.